Now that we have Turing open, we can go ahead and look at the steps we need to follow to create our first program here. So up in the Turing, up at the top here, you can see what's called the name bar. And right now this says unnamed number 1 because we haven't given this program a name. So the first step in creating a program is going to be to put what's called a little header at the top. And this comes before all of the instructions that the program consists of. So our header is going to be the name of the program. So we'll call this program first program. And below it we'll put our name. So I'll put my name here. You type in your own name. And another good thing to put on here is the date. So today's date is, I'll put in September 13th, 2013. Now that I've started typing some stuff in there, I can go ahead and I can save this. So I am going to click File, Save, or I could just hit Control S, or I could choose Save here from this little button bar here. So let's choose Save, and it gives us some options here. So I'm going to create myself a new folder here that I'm going to keep all of my stuff for this course in. So I'm going to hit Create New Folder. I'm going to call this folder ICS 201. And I'll hit Enter there, and it takes me into that folder. And now I have to give this file a name. I'm going to call it First Program, and the program will automatically put the .t on the end. So if I save it, now that thing is nice and saved. And up in the name bar here, it now says firstprogram.t. So now let's type in the commands that this program is going to execute. The only thing that we are going to do here is we are going to output a very short piece of text to the screen. So the command to do that in Turing is put. So we do put, P-U-T. And then the text that we want to output, we are going to put in quotation marks here. So we'll do hello there. Okay, in quotation marks. Now notice that that text that we want to output with the quotation mark shows up red, our command shows up black, and the comments, the stuff that's not going to be executed, shows up in green here. So now we can run this thing. We can run it by hitting run on this bar up here, or the shortcut to doing that is just hit F1 on the keyboard. And when we run it, the program pops up what's called the execution window, and it executes all of these commands that we've put in there. We've only put one command in there, that's the output command, or the put command, so all that happens is hello there is output onto the screen. We can get rid of that execution window by hitting close, and then we want to make sure that we save our program again to get all those changes in there, and notice that once I click save again, that little asterisk that appeared at the end is gone. So that is our first Turing program.